Okay, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? Welcome to it is the end of the Heart Gold and Soul Silver part of our Pokemon region run. We're either losing today or we are becoming victorious over Red. Hope everybody is having a great Sunday so far. Hope everyone's had a fantastic weekend so far. Let's see who we got coming through early on in the chat, though, on this fine Sunday. Let me just quickly pop a repel, because we do still need to fight Blaine and Blue, and then we can go take on the Elite Four, and then we can go take on Red. How are we all, though? Welcome on in. Ray, how you doing? Uncle Brian, welcome to the stream. Aaron, how you doing? Chris, Yahaya, how you doing? Ignis, welcome to the stream. Katsu, how you doing? Bongo, welcome to the stream. Been a while, Bongo. Hope you're well. Pool, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Aaron, how you doing? We've survived another day. Darius, how you doing? We're finally in Pokemon Day month. We are in Pokemon Day month. We are indeed. It is 26 days away from seeing the Generation 10 start of Pokemon and what the game's going to look like. Very exciting times. Very, very exciting times indeed. Speeds, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Oh, I've gone the wrong way here, I believe. Oh, no, here it is. I forgot they changed it a little bit in this game. Right, there's Blue. Right, you can... Yeah, you can dip off. That's fine. 6. I'm not ready to battle you. Do I need Rock Climb? Do I have Rock Climb? I might not have Rock Climb. I can't remember where you get it from. I don't have it. Where do you get Rock Climb? I can't remember where you get Rock Climb from. Big good, thanks. How are you? Doing alright, doing alright. Adam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I, for the life of me, cannot remember where you get Rock Climb from. Let me think. Where do you get Rock Climb? Do you get it from... You must get it in Johto somewhere, surely. You must get it in Johto somewhere. We'll have to Google it. Unless somebody knows where it is. Professor Oak after getting the Kanto badges? Wait, but how... How do you fight Blaine, then? Do you not need Rock Climb to fight Blaine? Dude. Or is it after you get 6? Hey, dude, hope you're doing well. Looking forward to seeing how this plays out. Good luck. How you doing, Darkest? Good to see you, man. Okay, maybe you get them after getting the 6 badges. Hang on. Let me try that. Thank you for that, though, Brian. Hope you are well. Welcome on in, though. Make sure to leave a like if you are excited for today's stream. The final of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I'm sad to see it go, though, man. I love Heart Gold and Soul Silver. But we are going to be playing Auraz tomorrow. Happy days. Happy days. Rob, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Right, do you give me Rock Climb? Wait. So, wait. I'm currently building a house in Minecraft based on a video game house. You can probably guess the proportions are completely insane. Wait, I'm super stuck that... Wait, where do you fight Blaine? Do you fight him in the Seafoam Island? You do, don't... I remember. You have to go right. Don't... Okay, it's all coming back to me. I remember. No worries, no problemo. I thought it was on Cinnabar, but he's not. He's like on the right of it or something, isn't he? He's on his own little spot. Alright, let's pop a max repel. Because I can't fight Blue yet, so... Mariah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So it must be this way. I don't need to fight any of the trainers. Gonna have to fight you, though. Happy Sunday, though. Happy Sunday. Start of a new week. First week of Feb tomorrow. Crazy. Raticate. I have hacked in a ton of rare candies as well for when we start the Elite Four and stuff, and I need some quick levels. Yeah, the volcano erupted and he's off on an island somewhere. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I remember. I haven't actually played Heart Gold and Soul Silver in a very long time. Which is a shame, because they're the best, man. This is why they need to port them or something. Right. Is it in here then? Yeah, it's up here. Okay, I remember. Few trainers to get through. I chair him. No problemo. Level 50. I can also remember the last time I used a Dodrio as well. Dodrio is a very strange Pokemon. It's not the greatest, but it'll have to do for now. It'll have to do for now. Because we did have some casualties yesterday. We had a lot of casualties yesterday, which is never ideal. Right. Feel like... Do they all step back? Do this one. Can't remember the way off the top of my head. Stantler. Ooh, don't like an Intimidate. Level 53, Stantler. Still don't have anything for normal types. Normal type is still kind of cooking me, unfortunately. Can't do much about it. Can't do much about it. Good job, Drill Peck does a lot of Demaggio though. Much better than Fly. I did a rescue squad. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Right, you go that way. They've all just got one Pokemon each. This is fine by me. This is fine by me. Blue's going to be the tough one, though. Blue has... I might level everybody up to, like, 55 for Blue. Because... I think his ace is 60. Dang, you fly. I'll fly as well. Don't worry about that. I'll fly as well. Don't worry about that, Mantine. I'll do exactly the same. You can bounce, I can fly. Alright, there it goes. We do like the boosted XP we're getting on this as well. Very nice. Cop Chloe. Oh no, you go that way. Right, let's lead with a Garchomp. In fact, we need levels on everybody else, to be fair. You're actually my highest level. Since when? Interesting, interesting. Also beat Leon with the team. Very nice, very nice. Enjoy the... Oh no, this is bad. If this thing has Arena Trap, we might be losing Breezy here. Okay, thank God it does not have Arena Trap. Because I don't think I would have been able to take that out. Because it would have hit me with a Mud Bomb or an Earthquake or whatnot. Would have been bad. Would have been bad. No problems now, though. No problems now. Since always, how are we, Breezy? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Right, you can go down. Man Jasmine. No, Man Jasmine. Tokumon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good luck, thank you. We're gonna need it. Masquerain. That's more up Breezy's street, that is. Hop a little flamethrower. How you doing, Pokefan? It's Pokemon Day month and a month and 4 days away from Pokopia. Not long. Nintendo Direct next week as well. Little partner showcase. Hopefully some good stuff in that. Right, down you go. Right, Blaine, how you doing? Pokopia is next month. It is, yeah, on the 5th. Executor, that's fine. Don't mind that. Breezy, don't mind that. Do we have any rules in play as well? Let me get the old notebook out. No, we don't. Oh, did it would have a me? That's fine. Right, what else we got coming in? Level 54. It's Complete Planet Express. I finished it. Oh, straight off the bat. You love an early Macargo joke. Why is time moving so fast? It does, man. As soon as you leave school, it halves. I pre-ordered Pokopia on Friday. Can't wait to play it on the 5th of March. I still need to pre-order it. I still haven't got around to doing it yet. How you doing, Magnus? Welcome back. Hope you are well. Well, that's his ace as well. Not bad. Late start today, Matt. You okay? Yeah, I was watching the football. Leaving again, Magnus. Oh, no. And a Dodrio as well. You can't be entering and leaving like this, Magnus. 2 seconds. We worry. We worry. Right, yeah, there's no rules. Who has lives? Lapras, Typhlosion, and Garchomp all have 2 lives, apart from Lapras that has 3. Okay, I'm back. Wait, Magnus, hang on a minute. You're making my brain go all weird. Oh, it was mostly if he did the joke? Oh, as in the joke, what did Slugma say when he couldn't find his car? Where did my car go? That one. Don't worry, bro. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is ask. Right, what are we trying to learn? Gyro Ball. It's physical, isn't it? Nah, no chance. Give up on Gyro Ball. Alright, the Volcano Badge. We are 1 away from taking on the Elite Four again. Right, now I'm gonna quickly... Do I need to candy everybody up? I don't think I really need to. His ace is 60. Maybe everyone up to 54. That'll be fine. That's fine. No jokes needed. No jokes needed. There's always time for a joke. There's always time for a joke. I'm alright, Mariah. How you doing? Right, there goes the repel. Love the Pokedex you covered in your videos today. Hope they design cool Pokemon for Gen 10. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Hope you're doing well, Ben. Right, let's fly back to Cinnabar. Am I doing a Nuzlocke? We are. We're doing a Nuzlocke of every single region. We've done Kanto. Now we're doing Johto. Well, we're technically doing Kanto again because of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but we're going to be starting Hoenn tomorrow, Oraz. It's going to be fun. You'll be waiting for me. Alright, off to Viridian City. Thor, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Fighting red today? Yeah, I mean, we either lose at the Elite Four or we fight red, yeah. We're winning or losing today, that's for sure. You're beginning something ambitious? Bro. Alex, what's up, man? What games do you think we'll get on Pokemon Day? I reckon Gen 10 and a Mystery Dungeon. What about you? I don't think we'll get anything new announced, barring Gen 10, because we do have Pokopia and Champions coming out, so... Beef bacon for the first time. It was so amazing. Beef bacon. Never had it. Never had it. 3 days since I lost Wi-Fi. Looks like we're going to be at a local coffee shop for this community day. At least the shop has Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is still not back. That sucks. Can't be going this long with no Wi-Fi. Scenes when Red swipes me. Red swipes me? Dang. Right, I always get confused here. I think it's this one. And then it's... this one. And then it's... this one. And then it's this one. We're making groundwork here, chat. Then it's this one. And then I think it's just the middle. It's not the middle. It's not the middle. It's the one on the very end. It's the one on the very end. I knew there was a track. There was a little trick at the end, but it takes a swipe at me. Next battle is for unevolved Pokemon only, and yes, I'm using a rule. That is your punishment for that joke. Unevolved Pokemon only? I don't think we have any. We don't have any unevolved Pokemon, Magnus. You can't make that rule. We don't have any, unfortunately. Everything's evolved. I'll have a look in my I'll have a look in the box, but I'm pretty sure everything's fully evolved. When internet provider is dealing with a really bad outage. Oh, that sucks. Sucks. But I hope that you get it back soon. I'm pretty sure we don't have any unevolved Pokemon. Agility. Because what do I have in my box? I have a Darkrai and a Bomber Snow. Geordie? Geordie's dead. He's not in my box. He's in the death box. I might have just lost Dulio, though. I didn't know this thing had Endeavor. Oh my god. Never mind. It is the same HP, doesn't it? Let me double check. Hang on, I've got to go through a few battles first. Drapion. Endeavor, the great equalizer. Yeah, I was a bit worried then, but I remember it just, equalizes the HP, doesn't it? Thought we'd lost Dulio a couple of battles in, he would not have been happy about that. Crunch. This the PS dance? What do you mean, Chris? PS dance? When's this badass butcher yesterday about... Oh, that's an Arceus. Hang on a minute. We've got a tough situation going on right here. Wild Boar, Sausage Burger, Patty Fresh Pork, stuff. Yeah, I mean, going to a butcher's is always better as well because they actually have, like, really good fresh stuff. This is bad. This is bad. So, oh, Hyper Voice is gonna hurt. Hyper Voice is gonna hurt. Okay, that did a lot less than I thought it was gonna do. We're okay, don't worry about it. This is a Banded Dragon Claw, by the way, and it doesn't even do half, which is crazy. Oh, that was a low roll, that's why. Right. Let me go see what we've got in the PC. But I'm pretty sure we don't have anything unevolved. And if we just have a level 19 Machop, then it's an insta-lose. So I'd have to give it a life or something. Right. We have... Yes, everything's fully evolved, so you can't make that rule, unfortunately, Magnus. Everything is fully evolved. I put everything up to 60 as well already. Or I use a rule to cancel it. I can't cancel it because the rule cannot be used. We don't have any unevolved Pokemon, unfortunately. Magnus, why you can't get rid of my rules? What are you doing? We're on the same team. What is in the dead box? Tomato was in the dead box. What do you mean what's in the dead box? He will just put it back into play. Yeah, the death box is... We have... Yeah, there's a few unevolved Pokemon in the death box. There's Roselia, Luxio, and Machop. Roselia, Luxio, and Machop. How you doing, Vilify? Good to see you. Hammy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I feel like we should have more Pokemon than this, though. I feel like there's not enough. Geordie is now alive. You're using a rule to revive Geordie. Okay, that puts you down to 11 rules. What? And you're what? And then you're using that rule? You're using that rule? It will cost you 2 rules to use to revive it, and then to obviously implement that. Okay, so that puts you down to 10 rules. I'm only allowed to use unevolved Pokemon in the gym. I don't have enough to stop him. So this might be a very quick stream chat because I don't think we're gonna win with Machop and it doesn't have any lives. And if we lose with Machop, well, we can evolve it into a Machoke. We have to hope that Machoke can somehow take on Blue on his own. Right, okay. No, with that attitude you weren't. I believe. I believe. I believe. I believe. I can level it up to a Machoke, but look at this dude, man. This guy is not ready to take on Blue on himself. How many gyms do you have left? We have just got Blue left. Just take your punishment, use the rule to cancel my rule. But then why don't you just use the rule again? I would do that, but you're not just gonna redo the rule. I will do that if I assume you're just gonna do the rule again though. If I cancelled it. If you're not gonna do that, then I'll use a rule. You will not? Okay, I'll cancel it then. Okay. So that puts me down to 3 and Magnus down to 10. Okay. Disaster averted, although it did cost me a rule. It did cost Magnus 2 rules though. Right. Right, let's go take on Blue. Unless does anybody want to use any rules before I go take on Blue? Or I assume everyone's saving them for Red in the Elite Four. Everyone's definitely saving them for Red. I already know. I feel like I'm gonna have a very tough time with Red. Perfect. Now you know the punishment for saying that joke so early. So, I have to though. It's in the script, man. Every time we get a Macargo or a Slugma on the stream, I have to say it at least once a day. I don't even have a say on that. That's not even up to me. Right. Hang on. I already forgot the way. It's not this way, is it? Oh no, it is. And then it's this way, and then it's this way. Cam, how you doing? Handball finals moment. Parents are watching it. Handball finals. Who's playing? I assume Denmark. Aranje, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. And then it's this way. And it's the one on the very end. Alright. Let's go take on Blue. Germany, Denmark. Dang. Bring home the gold, man. Bring home the gold. Right, what shall I lead with? I'll lead with Breezy. Actually, I feel like I should lead with Garchomp because he's a banded attacker. A little bit better. How do you get the ability to make rules? Every 15 or 3 gifted is a spin on the wheel, and the wheel then can potentially land on it. Golem! Not terrible. Not terrible. 31-27 at the moment. To Denmark or Germany? Earthquake. Went to a card show today. Didn't pick up any slabs. Still want my first graded card. To be my own. Oh, dude, I've never been to a card show, and I really, really want to go to one. I like that though. The idea of your first graded being your own. That's really cool. You've pulled some good things over the years, though. You got any that you what's the one that you think is going to be a 10 the most? Riley, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Did I say I wanted hardcore Nuzlocke? Ah, no chance. Right, Kulaloyster. That's fine. Let's go into Magnezone. How you doing, Riley, though? Good to see you. We are on day 7 of the daily member goal once again. Our record is 9. What is a card show? A card show is where, like, you have a ton of people called, like, vendors, and they basically have, like, tables set up where they have loads of cards and, like, sealed products and stuff like that. And then you can basically go around, you can trade, you can obviously buy cards, you can sell cards, stuff like that. Basically a big, like, TCG situation. Right, Primate. What do I have for a Primate? I have Kenya for Primate. It's actually quite nice. I grabbed a Marnie's Morpeko, a Breloom for my Breloom collection, a Shroomish because some packs for streams. Oh, nice. What packs did you get? Anything interesting happen yesterday? I think we just took on a few gyms. I think, well, we took on Sabrina again, and she made it difficult again. I got quite unlucky against her again, but we got through it. So we mainly just did a few gyms yesterday. Electrode. That's fine by me. Finishing my absolute Wonder Woman cosplay this week. Just need to make this giant FF7-esque sword that she carries. What are you making the sword out of? Dang, hit me with a Magnet Rise. Pro play me then, bro. Destin Rivals on some Mega Evolution. Oh, sweet. Dude, Destin's a really fun set. I really like Destin. It's just so difficult to get packs. Got 151 as well. Oh, what? All for like decent prices, or? To be fair, I don't know how bad the prices are in Denmark. 151's like impossible to get nowadays, though. Dang, withdrawing are we into Charabak? I mean, I can stay in an EQ, but he is intimidating me, so I don't like that. We are starting Gen 3 tomorrow, yes sir. Hammy has whipped up the ROM. He actually saved me as well. He told me what the original starters were, and this man needs an award. Because he swapped him. He swapped him around. He needs an award. Gastro acid. I've been on a while, mostly because I prefer vertical streams. How you doing, Toasted? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do much about vertical streams. YouTube did bring out vertical and landscape, but the vertical's terrible because it just chops like your stream, like whatever's in the middle of your screen, they just use that, which is terrible because it has literally nothing. Like, I should be able to mix and match it, which I think you probably will be able to at some point, but I'd like to do two at the same time. But Twitch is both vertical and landscape. Yeah, but YouTube's better. Ended up giving some of my own cards away. A kid was trying to trade some guy for Charizards, but they're like, well, expensive. I had a Zard V-Star in the bag, so I gave it to him. Oh, yeah, you are. Very, very nice. Good deed of the day. Kyle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Right. Electrode coming back out. I ain't hitting you with an EQ again, because I know you're just going to use Magnet Rise, and I ain't falling for that again. What's up, Nerdy? How you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, I'd like to go to a card show at some point. Did you ever play Legends EA? I definitely played Legends EA, yeah. Pretty much did everything on Legends EA, apart from, like, the side missions. Got every single Pokemon as a shiny that you can. So, yeah, we pretty much completed everything that I wanted to do. Diddly-ding. Right, what else we got? Let's not remember nice. Let's say one up. Let's do it, man. Gonna have to bring all your cards, though. Or a good selection. Gallade. Let's go into Kenya. Like, what about my Payto here? Not on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, I would love for them to... You can stream both at the same time, but like I say, the vertical stream just has... It's a good idea because they put the chats together and everything as well. But like, it just literally clips the stream like straight down the middle, and so if you were on YouTube Shorts right now, all you'd see is like the Gallade and then the Kenya health bar. That's all you'd see, which is just stupid. So, and like, every time you go over the Pokedex and you vid that low, every single time you did the Poke Rap. You gotta stay consistent. You gotta stay consistent. Bring in my Surging Sparks. Chase Pika. Oh. Very, very nice card. Very, very nice card. I do actually have a trade binder as well that I've just filled with like random stuff over the years, but I've never used it because I've never traded. Magnus dropping the 150 DKK, coming through the first spin of the day. Thank you very, very much, man. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get some huge love in the chat for Magnus. Let's see what he gets. Hopefully something like Matt gets the rule. That'd be really useful. That's it's spelled Matt wrong there. Right, you get a rule back, Magnus. That puts you back up to 11. Back up to 11 rules. Thank you so much for the donor, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. One and done to that card, Christmas. Bro, I need to one and done a card. You did it with Surging Sparks. Alex did it with Destined Rivals. Where's mine? Thank you so much, though, Magnus. Appreciate it. Don't like that. I'm a little bit worried about that. But you already had 10 rules anyway, so I don't know. Right, let me go get Rock Climb. I gotta go heal first. What happened to the 15 minutes of double spin rewards? We did that yesterday. We did it about an hour in yesterday, I think. I don't know if you were in the stream at that time. There was an auction going on for a Felt Hat Pika. Went for like 900 quid, I think. What, for a graded one? I've got an ungraded one. But I don't have a graded one. How you feeling about the draw? Honestly, with 10 men, I'll take it. But it was a really stupid red card. A really stupid... Like, it was definitely a red card, but it was a really stupid, like, decision from him. But we'll take a point. It's not too bad, I guess. Oh, graded PSA 10. Yeah, I kind of want to send mine off, but... The only bad thing about PSA is if you get a good grade, that you have to then pay more, which is annoying. Let me go grab a Rock Climb. You forgot yesterday happened? You forgot yesterday happened? Bro, you skipping Friday to Sunday. Right, let me see the levels of the Elite Four again. Okay, 58, 60, 59. Okay, so... I'll probably level everyone up to 60. I think that'd be fair. Let me do 60 on everyone. Where's my rare candies? There they are. Right, let me... Ooh, trying to learn Dragon Rush? No. Right, let's get everyone up to 60. Feel like that's fair. Just so we're not severely underleveled. Can I ask, can you get Suicune Encounter? I mean, I guess I could, but I feel like it'd be a little bit pointless, right? Because after today, we're starting a new playthrough, so... I feel like any extra encounters are really pointless, because it just means I can't use them in a future one. That makes no sense how it costs more to send back if it's a better grade. Skinny as hell. Well, they basically, because obviously if you send off a card and you get a PSA 10, obviously the value of it goes up, so they're like, well, we graded it, so we should get a bit of the value, which is absolutely stupid, but... I don't know if everywhere does it, but PSA definitely do it, which is really annoying. Sheer Cold would be kind of useful, but I'm going to be underleveled in the Elite Four. What's next? We're doing Oraz next. I don't know if it's Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, though. Right. Let me do these. Didn't watch football, but I heard about the fight yesterday. Fight? What fight? Ooh, Eruption could be kind of nice. Do I get rid of Lava Plume? It is 150 base power. It could be really useful. Yeah, let's do that. I forgot you learned Eruption. Right, that puts you at 60. Let's put my bird up to 60 as well. Yeah, speeds. I agree completely, man. It is stupid. You have to pay to grade it in the first place anyway, so to then have to grade, like, pay more is, yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. PSA also been, like, grading cards incorrectly on purpose, like they give cards an 8 or 9 instead of a 10 like should. I'm not really too sure. I've never graded a card, so I'm not 100% sure, but they are the best. They're the most recognized grading company. That's why everybody still values them higher. This time I've got a driver's license to show ID. Yeah, that was a whole fiasco last time, wasn't it? I remember that, man. I remember that. Okay, can you tell us what was the starters for next gen before Hammy re-rolls them? Well, I don't know what they all were. I just know what 2 of them were. Right, I need to buy some potions now. And revives. I don't want to go into this with no revives this time in case I lose someone. So we'll grab all those. Grab a bunch of those. Grab a bunch of those. Grab a bunch of those. And a bunch of max repels when we do silver. Okay, good stuff. They need more competitors the way they stopped doing their price increase. I know GameStop does it as well. I think they charge 100. Can't remember the third, but it wasn't all that. Yes, what was it? Well, 2 of them were Burmese. So, like I say, bit of a hero from Hamila. I think, anyway. Can't actually remember. I think so. Right. Yeah, let's get into it. Elite Four 2 Electric Boogaloo. Wait, is anybody doing any rules before I go in? Actually? Anybody with rules? Are you doing anything? Match ended 34-27, Denmark European champions. You'll love to see it. You bloody love to see it. What are the levels? 50s, 60s. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I mean, Lance is a massive step up, so we'll probably have to rear Candy halfway through because it goes from 64 as the ace of Karen to 75 as the ace of Lance, which is silly. So I'll have to I'll probably rear Candy everyone up to 70, but I won't be in your stream for the first hour tomorrow, so I'll be curious what start you get with my rule tomorrow. Yeah, your rule's in play, man. Your rule's in play. Should have stayed like that? No. Right, okay, let's go. Kirby, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well and Aaron has a membership. Well, half of that I can answer, Kirby. I'm doing alright. Skill issue if you use rare candies. I mean, we didn't use rare candies last time, and we nearly lost, but obviously we were only like 8 levels below. This time we'd be 15, and I feel like that's probably a bit too much. So, right, let's lead with Garchomp. Well, nobody wanted to use it. I mean, I assume everybody's saving him for red, but we'll see. Oraz is next, yes. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Designer Joey setting out Donphan. That's okay. We did beat Blue, yes. We just defeated it. EQ. Okay, more options is good. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna do Emerald, but if I do Oraz, I have everything from the first 6 gens. That's got to be a crit. Yeah, dang. Love Red's theme in this game. I also share your love of Red's theme in this game. I also realized I don't have any elixirs or anything, so I have to be really sure about the moves I'm using. Because I don't have a crazy amount of moves to use. Like, I can't go through all of my seed bombs, because then I'd have no grass type moves. Wheels, coming through with a 5. Play my favorite, been gone too long. I hope you're having a good time. February's just around the corner. Dude, Wheels, it has been a while, man. How you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Thank you for the 5. Well, it's actually the first today. First of Feb today. Not long till Pokemon Day.
February is just around the corner.
Thank you so much for the 5, though, Wheels. It has been a while, man. How you doing, dude? It's good to see you. A Plusle, that's perfect. Nasty plot. Trying to set up a nasty plot. An NP. Thank you so much for the 5, though, Wheels. How have you been, man? It has been a long time, bro. How are you doing? Hope all is well with you, man. Hope all is well. All good, busy with work. Won't stop, can't stop, won't stop the grind. You've actually joined at a good time. We're taking on the Elite Four for the 2nd time, and then we're going to go and do Red. Torterra. Okay. Mariah, you're going to have to come in here and outspeed this and knock it out in 1. Thank you so much for the £5 though, man. Super generous. Hope work's been going well. Health good though for a change? Hey, that's what we like to hear. Oh my god, it outspeeds me? Thank god it missed. To be fair, its special attack isn't that good, so I wasn't too worried. This should knock it out as well. That's when I was on Instagram and someone was remixing Guzman's theme and didn't realize Gen 7 had such a fire OST. To be fair, man, every Pokemon has a ridiculously good OST. I've yet to see a bad Pokemon OST. They always cook with the music. The Guzman's theme is really good. Dang, it lived on 1. Ooh, this is bad. Please don't crit. Okay. Lived on 1. Hit me with a stone edge. Not good, not good. Thank you though, Wheels. Appreciate the 5 and Magnus with a donut as well. Appreciate it, guys. Right now, Surf will knock it out. But I didn't really want to waste 2 Surfs on a Steelix. Not ideal. Unknown? That's absolutely fantastic, though. I'm fine with that. Keep these easy mons coming, man. Makes a change. They always usually have legendaries and stuff, so it's nice for them not to have that. Unless this is Hidden Power Ice, then it could be kind of bad. Hopefully this knocks it out anyway. It is a Banded Crunch. And it's down. Gonna try my luck a bit, but what are the chances of naming something cool after me when you do red? I'll do Polka Eyes as well. Well, if you're a Vaporeon tier member, Wheels, you can claim an evolution line, and then every time we come across that evolution line in a playthrough, or we catch it and then we name it after you. So it depends. I can't remember what tier are you. Then Power Ice increment. Don't have to worry about it. Don't have to worry about it. Plus, when we beat Red, we're moving on to Auras tomorrow, because we're doing a run of every region. So we started with Fire Red and Leaf Green. Now we're doing Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Tomorrow, we're moving on to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So the team's going to change. Just kind of hoping that I do a little bit more. Are you planning to stream the Partner Direct? Yeah, we'll be streaming it. We'll be streaming it. I have a hope that they do show some Pokopia stuff, so it's definitely worth watching it for sure. But yeah, we'll definitely be streaming that. And then, of course, the big Pokemon Presents later in the month. Today is the Dynamax raid day for Ho-Oh, and I'm going to try and get a shiny. Hope you get one, man. Best of luck. Unless, of course, your name is Maddie, then they can ban your specific Pokemon because it's a hostile work environment. Look, Maddie, I had nothing to do with that. That was Magnus. I mean, I'm very happy that he did it, but I had nothing to do with it. So don't be over here attacking me. You have rules to unban it, but you're choosing not to. So you can't be coming in here with that kind of sass when you're not bringing it back. So I'm not gonna feel sorry for you. Honestly, the last Partner Showcase was pretty good. Kind of looking forward to it again. Yeah, it's something as well, isn't it? It's something's better than nothing. Something's better than nothing, you know. Right, first member taken care of. Right, let's lead with Kenya. Wish I could join as a member, hopefully this weekend on payday. Oh, thank you, Chicory. I mean, you might always get gifted. You never know. You never know. And think about it this way. Even if you're one of the unluckiest people ever, you will still get a gifted before Aaron. So, you know, think of it like that. There's always a chance you get it. There's always a chance you get it. Perez, how you doing? Cracking game today, man. You picked a really good game to go to. I watched the ending of it after the Forest game. Really good game. It's more because of the games I'm into, like Square Enix 2D HD games. Dude, I still can't believe ooh, that's not great for Dodrio. Well, let's go into Dulia. What a meanie. Look, the scientific evidence is there, right? Aaron has literally dodged, like, I don't even know, like 500 members at this point. Like, that's not even me being horrible. That's literally just saying, like, you know, oxygen's in the air. Like, it's just a guarantee at this point. You know, and hey, that's nothing on me. That's just his dodging skills. I am always incredibly just taken back by his dodging skills. I never knew there was such a good dude. You can't be living on one like that. You can't even be doing that. I can't be wasting my EQs. I don't think we've had 5,000 memberships. We'd have a lot more emotes if we had 5,000 memberships, that's for sure. I mean, what hurt the most was Soggy literally came in, wasn't a member for the first day, and then got one straight away. Like, that had to hurt. That had to hurt. That had to hurt. That's a crit. Yeah, I'll take that XP. Typhlosion. Looks like a job for Lapras. Every name starts with A, got it before me. I think I've seen like 3 or 4 Aarons get one before you as well. So, I don't know. It might even just be your name, Aronsome. Maybe it's glitched. Maybe if you change your username or something, it'll sort it out. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here because it could generally be anything at this point. The slow health bar makes these games even more tense. It really does. It really, really does. Okay, luckily this eruption's gonna do nothing because it's on red HP. You got new villagers today. Who'd you get? Who'd you get? Aaron, you subscribe to the channel? Imagine if he wasn't this whole time. Imagine if he wasn't. He was in here like, I'm not subbing until I get a membership. Harry Armor. That's okay. Wheels, dropping that Vaporeon tier upgrade. Wheels, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have you linked your YouTube and your Discord? We got Rogue dropping the 20 gifties as well. Rogue, damn. They have a 20 gifted. I don't even have to look. I don't even have to look at everybody that just got a membership. I know Aronsome is not going to be there. I already know he's not going to be there. And he's not there. You're still repping that grey name. Dude, thank you so much. That this could hurt. Oh my god. Does this thing get quick attack? I feel like it doesn't. Oh, he's got Black Sludge. I can't let him close combat me again. Okay. Dude, thank you so much for the 20 gifted, Rogue. Coming in like a ninja. Throwing those shurikens. Aaron dodging them. As always, because that's what he does best. Dude, thank you so much for the 20 gifted, man. Jeez, dude, jeez. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, let me do some spins for Rogue. What's that? 3, 6, 9, 12. 6 spins, isn't it? Right, let me just destroy this Luxray real quick. Wait, this better not have Ice Fang. I didn't even think about that. You're right, the slow health bar does make everything a bit more... Don't have Ice Fang. Okay. Let me do these 6 wheelies. Rogue stocking up. I mean, you already have, I think, got 4 rules, I think. You do. You've got 4 rules already. Right, your first spin is to give a Pokemon a life. I love that. We absolutely love that. Second spin is another rule. Third spin is... Ooh, lose a rule for 2 new spins. You can choose whether you want that, Rogue. So I'll do that one at the end. I'll ask you that if you want to do that. You don't have to do it. You get a wheel option. If you choose not to do it, you just get a rule, by the way. Okay, 5th spin is another rule. I mean, to be fair, you may as well chance it, but... And no healing at the next gym, which means no healing at the next battle. That's not great. Okay. So the next Elite Four member I cannot heal. Right, so, Rogue, you can choose to... lose a rule, and you get 2 wheel spins. But you did just get 2 rules from that, so it's basically whether you want 2 wheel spins or not. Your call. But you do have another... You got a wheel option, and you also got to give a life to one of the Pokemon on the team as well. And I also can't heal during the next battle. I got Cranston waiting on... what animals are they, Magnus? Do you have a public create email if we need to send you something important? No. I don't. If it's important, contact. Yeah. It gets it by TM only, I think. What gets what from TM? Right, seeking. Let's go into Magnezone. Give life to the Taylor again. The life to the Taylor. Okay. So nobody on the team getting it. Oh, Ice Dragon looks right. Okay. Waterfall. Yeah, we don't like a flinch. We do not like a flinch. Right, so that's Rogue getting a wheel option. Okay, you've done the life. Slacking. Let's go into... I can go into Ash and use Dig. A teddy bear, a tiger, and a crane. What's a crane? They have the 20 gifted the rogue and wheels with the upgrade as well. That's all to Team Shave, isn't it? Well then, wheels is that membership upgrade for Team Save or Shave for the beard? Right, let me dig. What's my how are you? I'm doing all right. I'm not doing too bad, thanks. I'm not doing too bad. Okay, so Vaporeon. So your Vaporeon's in now. So if you go to the, did you say who do I get? You get to choose as long as it's not claimed by somebody else. You get to choose as long as it's not claimed by something else. I have to use Dig because I have to play around this Truant. Thank you very much, though, Rogue, for the 20 gifties. If you have just been gifted a membership from Rogue, give him a big old thank you in the chat. Do you have a list? So we have a claiming section in the Discord. So you could always go there and take a look at what people have claimed. That's the best way to probably see it. 'Cause I don't think we have a list that you can see. I think you just have to put what you want, and then we'll let you know if it's available or not. Basically. I'd say it's the best way to do it. Right, Designer Kimberly has been defeated, but we cannot heal in the next battle, which is not great. Right, heal everybody up. Okay, so we can't heal during the battle. Interesting. Okay. Did Rogue take the deal? I'm not sure. I don't think he said. Still waiting on an answer, I think. Yeah, Rogue, are you basically sacrificing a rule for 2 wheel spins, or do you want an extra rule? It's up to you. I'm ready, Bruno. Let's go. Lawrence. Right, leads with an Infernape. Let's dig. Shout out speed. I'm worried he has like close combat or something. Yeah, that's the thing I'm worried about. I really hope this knocks out in one. Add to the wheel, must heal Mons if take more than 20 damage. If heals more than 4 times, lose next encounter. Wait, so during the next gym battle? Oh, wait, during the next fight. Wait, add to wheel, must heal Mons if take more than 20 damage. If heals more than 4 times, lose next encounter. Is that during the next battle? Or like the next like gym or something? You want the rule? Okay, alright. So you got 3 rules from those spins. So that puts you up to 7 rules now, Rogue. You got a lot of rules. You got a lot of rules. Alright, hopefully this eruption knocks it out. I don't want to be wasting all these eruptions, but I kind of need to do it in this battle because I can't heal. Hammer didn't say hi. I guess I'll just go to the corner and rethink my life. Rethink your life. Dang. Gym or major boss battle? Alright, okay, sweet. Let me copy that. Okay. Paste. And then major boss battle. Okay. Huntail. That's fine. Right, and that's your wheel option gone. But you are up to 7 rules. You actually have the second most amount of rules, just under Magnus on 11. I think it means that if the form ones lose more than 20 HP, you lose your next encounter. Yeah, I think... oh, wait. No, I think I have to heal every time somebody loses 20 HP. And then if I heal 4 times, then I have to lose my next encounter. I'm pretty sure anyway. That's what I copied anyway. Night Slash. Balance is restored. Balance is restored to the Force. I have ideas what to use them for. Do I get any kind of idea? Cherim. Should I be worried? Is what I'm kind of asking. Thank you again for that 20 gifted though, man. Really, really generous. Really generous. There's his Night Train. Balance disrupted. Balance disrupted. Takedown. Uh-oh. How did that survive? Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna knock it out though. Yeah, we take that. We don't mind it. We don't mind it. So Matty, per our agreement, you'll give me your rules from now on, right? Awesome, nothing can possibly go wrong. I said if you snipe Aaron, then yeah, but you're not going to, so I'm fine. Absolutely no issues. Trivia question still on the wheel, yep. Yeah, that is an idea. Make you think about when if you want damage. Okay, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. That makes sense. But yeah, trivia's on the wheel. We did one the other day, right, I think? Right, that wasn't actually that bad. Maddie dropping a gifty. Yo, your aim's not very good though. Or Aaron's just very good at dodging. Thank you for the gifty though, Maddie. That's Team Shave, I believe, right? Let me do wheels as well. Dang, Team Shave bringing it back a little bit, you know? Alright, let me heal everyone up. So that wheel spin is bad to hit later in play when encounters are not as important. Yeah. At the very start, though, encounters are super important, so we don't like hitting at the very start. You'll see. Look, your target practice just isn't going very well. He's got 99 stealth, Ham. He's got 99 stealth. Shave and leave a mustache. Okay, well, I don't think that's an option, but... Right, remember, I need to rare candy after this fight, because after this, the ace goes up to, like, level 75, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Which, you know, not great. Sceptile. Let's go into Breezy. Oh, sorry, but I don't think you're peeling off the mustache only. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not. Controller Beat, see if they have the Pokemon blind boxes. How you doing, official? Hope you're doing well, man. Alex, how you doing? Stream's not going too bad so far. No deaths, no issues. Hoping that would knock it out though, but it didn't. Gonna rock smashing and flamethrower. How many options on the wheel? What are the odds of it ever? I don't mean ever being hit. I mean, you say that, but we usually hit one of ones quite a bit. Dang, was drawing into Grumpig. Very weird choice. Hey up, Eric, how we doing? Good to see you. Yeah, red is level 80. I can rare candy. There's no issues. Why did that do absolutely nothing? Why did that do absolutely nothing? Let's go into... Let's go into Ash. Arsenal back in the driver's seat after today. Sure are. Sure are. Wait, did they... What was the Spurs game in the end? Was it finish 2-2? Or did they lose? Try to remember the Mothman plush spin like right after I put it on there. I know, exactly. Did finish 2-2? Damn. Lapras. Let's go into... Let's go into Virtue. Grumpig has high special defense. I know, but that flamethrower did diddly squat, man. Next game we're playing is Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Okay, we don't like sheer colds. We do not like sheer colds. Dakota, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, Sceptile coming back in. Flamethrower that. Hey, thanks for the gift. How you doing, my jewel? Good to see you. You got sniped, I think, by Rogue. Right, Flamethrower. Oh, don't crit me. No. Breezy. Come on, doing this to me. We decided to see you play through Unova. We're actually going to go through Unova twice as well. For black and then black too. Okay. And a Cacturne. Kind of want to stay in, but you're also not on a lot of HP. So let's go into you. Sheer Cold is deadly. Yeah, we have been OHKO'd once or twice in this playthrough, which is annoying because it's like a 30% accuracy move. Alright, one shot's the Cacturne, good stuff. And a Raichu. That's fine. I won't play Sun and Moon twice, because that's just more of a... Like, with Black and White, and then Black and White 2, it's like... Technically, obviously, it's like set in the future and everything. Whereas Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are just kind of like different retelling of Sun and Moon, so... they're pretty much the same game, there's just a couple of extra battles and stuff. I mean, I'll do Ultra Sun when I play through Alola, but... Yeah. Right, what's left? A Beautifly. Time for Kenya. Should I need Rayquaza for the Elite Four? Which Elite Four? Is Sun and Moon fun? They're good games, but there's just a lot of kind of like cutscenes and stuff. There's a lot of text to get through. Here we go. You like Solgaleo over Lunala? Crazy. Yeah, I think I do. Right, I got a rare candy up. Let me see what levels are the 75. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So 75, so I say about 70, I think. I think that'll be fine. Nah, maybe not. Maybe like 68. Wait, what levels are they? 72, 72, 75, 68. I think 68 will be fine. Should be okay. Right, that's you. Alright, 65. Keep the lights flying on in there, guys. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. It does really help out. 67. Oh, I've already done 68s. I mean, his ace is 75, so it's not like we're over-leveled. We're still considerably under-leveled for it. But it could be like a Plusle, so could be an Arceus, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright, 63. 5, 6, 7, 8. Your D&D campaign starts next weekend. Are you the dungeon master, or is somebody else doing it? Right. Let's Cyber Potion. You playing this time? Do you enjoy playing it, or do you enjoy being the master? Right, got to get everybody up to max HP, even if it's just 9 HP. It all counts. It all counts. Lance, hello. I wrote 4 A4 pages of lore for my character. Can't have too much lore. Can't have enough lore. Can't have enough. You can never have too much lore, right? Let's start it. Football tomorrow, Magnus? Yes. How you doing, NJ? Good to see you. Sends out a Butterfree. That's fine. We are finishing this up today. We are. CH Brion, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. What a popular Pokemon from Gen 5? I think Zoroark's quite... Oh, wow, the Tailwind. That's not great. We need to kind of get rid of this Tailwind. We're just doing cards. We're thinking maybe pivot into cards if possible. I'm not really sure, because obviously it was Ash that wanted to do cards, but he's not been here for a bit, and he's not replying to any messages, so I'm not really sure if he's even going to be there. So I don't really know. Enjoy this in the background while I'm playing White over here. Especially since Solosis is round. Yeah, we can do some Gartic for sure, for sure, for sure. Lance is setting up, I know. He bloody is. Armaldo. Armaldo's a bit tricky, because I don't want it to use a rock type move on my Lapras, but I'm going to have to. Can't turn my pennies into cash. I went to the store, but the machine doesn't work. So the Sock Puppet Courtroom game that could be fun. Sock Puppet Courtroom game. Right, 73. So this isn't even your ace. I'm really worried about using a rock type move here, though. Luckily, Lapras has a few extra lives, so it shouldn't be too bad. Unless it... always on the... Okay, it doesn't have any rock type moves. I mean, that is a lot. No fullies. Interesting. I'd rather you use the fully on Armaldo, though. Right, down it goes. Right, Meganium. Let's go into Kenya. Let's go into Kenya. Not going to be there. I feel like we should play something else just because we've done cards so many times lately. We have, yeah. We have. We'll see what happens. We'll see if he pops up tomorrow. My question, can a rule be used to adjust your encounters like Route 101 catch first one like normal, but like Route 105 you can catch the fifth encounter for like one stream? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do that. It won't be able to affect all stream though. It'll be like your next encounter has to be like your fifth encounter or something. It's like we do like one rule per encounter, but yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Okay, we're kind of popping off against Lance here. Walrein, that's a bit scary though. Let's go into Virtue. I don't watch Naruto, no, I've never seen it. Never seen it. Yes, one player is a defense attorney, one is a prosecutor, one is a judge, one writes new headlines, and then the rest are the jury. Dodrio is one of my favorite non-popular Pokemon from Gen 1. Send Help, movie of the year so far, even though I know it's only February, I don't care. Movie of the year so far? Wait, what's movie of the year? Oh, wait. As in the movie is called Send Help, or you're just asking people to send you help? Dang, living on one again. There's the fully, there's the fully. I use my rule to add 1 hour of extra time on Tuesday. How many rules do you even have? You have... Yeah, you got 1 left. You got 1 rule left. Alright, let's Magnet Bomb. Blizzard! I knew that'd happen. I knew that'd happen. I knew that'd happen. We do not love a freeze. Luckily, I can heal though, so it's okay. The movie is called Send Help. Okay, okay, okay. I can understand not as fun, but understand. No, but yeah, you can use a rule per encounter. That's absolutely fine. The freeze, always the freeze. Right, I still don't know what his ace is. Man, I'll be a bloody Arceus. Slacking. Gonna have to dig. PNW Ducko with a month of Vaporeon. Been looking for a month since I watched when I'm at work and trying to grind for subs, but you're amazing. Keep it up. Hey, appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Dang, this is his ace. I can't even dig because I've only got 4 and I'm banded. Thank you so much for the month of Vaporeon, Taylor Ducko. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah, this thing's going to be an absolute monster to try and get through. Okay, that's not too bad. That's a banded Dragon Claw, by the way. Puts us 7 away from our daily member goal. That's a big fat crit. Is it enough? It's not enough. It's got Berry. And I'm back. How we going? We're doing alright. We're against Lance's last Pokemon. And then it's time for Red. I'm going to have to scale Mount Silver. I really got to pee as well. I'm absolutely bursting. Fernando! How you doing, my man? It's been forever, bro. How we doing? We're doing a 74 bumps of Flareon tier. Thank you so much, man. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get some huge love in the chat for Fernando and Ducko, getting us closer to the daily member goal. Shrink, shrink. Just done my claims just in time. Love that, love that. Right, I gotta heal up. Are they saves or shaves? They're better than the full restore. That is disrespectful. I know. Tell me about it. Thank God this thing has Truant though, because if this was his ace and he didn't have Truant, we'd be screwed. Been a while since I've seen your lives. Always happy to join. It's always good to have you here, man. It's always good to have you here. It's been a while. It's been a while. Schling, schling. Does put us 6 members away from the daily goal though, which will be day number 7. Lived on 1 again. Lived on 1 again. No crits. Okay. I think that might be his last Pokemon. So that actually wasn't too bad. Oh no, he has a Dustox. Right, let's send Breezium. Currently doing a VGC lock. I don't know if anyone has really done one, and I might have coined a term. A VGC lock? What's a VGC lock? This is his last mon. Dang, Dustox is your last mon? That's crazy. Oh god, not Dustox, we're doomed. This is where it just is hacked and it just has like 999 base stats on everything. Oh, you lived on one? They always live on one. Who's this bug catcher Lance? Tell me about it. Ah, he's popping a fully as well. He's popping a fully. Scared for red though. That's the big battle. That's the big battle. Down it goes. Elite Four. That was a lot easier than last time. A lot easier. Didn't even lose a mon. Do doubles only, randomized with important trainers, having 6 mons and sensible items. Oh, sweet. That's really cool. I already know what one of my rules will be used for. Can you guess? Is it to catch a Rock and Roller? Is it to catch a Rock and Roller when I come across one? Doing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon right now, it's almost impossible. Scared about red? No need, man. No need to be scared. Let me write that down then, Rogue, so I don't forget. So that puts you to 6 rules. And it's... Rock and Roller encounter. Rock and Roller encounter. So that's that sorted. Right. I'll be there for a long time. Right, that's the Elite Four done. Time for red. Another go in the Hall of Fame. Although we didn't have Mewtwo this time, we had a Dodrio instead. I think we had the same as everybody else. Breezy in there again. How's it feel to be champion? Champion twice. First time was so nice, had to do it twice. What if Red has a team of Pikachu clones? Well, he can only do the first... Well, he could have a Plusle Minun, a Raichu, Pikachu, Pichu. And then and the Gen 4 one as well. Pachirisu. How you doing, Thomas? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Need to bring back the Hall of Fame induction. Alright, let's speed through this. This is where the speed up's good. Lord of Rock Roller is like Gen 5, so still 3 gens away. Well, we're doing Oraz next, so Oraz has the first 6 gens. So he could be in the next one. We could get him in the next one for sure. Right. Time for Mount Silver and the final battle. I think I'll probably grind everyone up to 78, maybe. Feel like that's fine. I've really got P though. I'm absolutely bursting. Right. I shall BRB. We back. Oh, Wheels, they were the 5 gifties, my man. Dang. Dude, they were the 5 gifties, bro. Really, really appreciate it. Right, that's actually 2 spins, because you dropped the 5 earlier as well. Thank you so, so much, man. Can we get some huge love in the chat for Wheels dropping the 5 gifties? Right, let me get the notepad up. I've got to halve my team for the next battle. I can't go against red with half a battle. Wait, is there a battle before that? Surely there's a trainer on the way to Mount Silver. Surely. And the second spin is I lose the next encounter. So I lose my Mount Silver encounter. And I also have to half my team as well for the next fight. So that's a bit interesting. How you doing, Matt? Good to see you. This is Pokemon Heart Gold. Right, let me get everyone up to 78. Right. Don't do it for the shout. That's so mean. The wheel does what the wheel does, man. There might be a battle on the way, I hope. No, don't apologize, man. The wheel does what the wheel does. Alright, I need to get these levels on. You haven't failed me. We're okay. We can easily do a random battle. There's no worries. But we don't get a Mount Silver encounter, which isn't the worst thing in the world because it's not something that we'd probably use anyway. That's why I say important battles and not just battle. Right. To be fair, I think I put that on. I don't think anybody put that on the wheel. I think I put that on originally. Welcome back, Maddie. Nah, we're doing well, Maddie. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. Why the hate, man? Why the hate? Thank you for that 5 gifted, though, Wheels. That also puts us 1 member away from the daily goal, which will be a pack. And we'll keep the streak going. Would you like to wipe out my E? Not really. I don't think so. I think I'm okay not doing that. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Right, let's... we need to go fight a trainer. I'm hoping there's one on the way up Mount Silver, but I generally don't think there is. There might... No, there is on the way to Mount Silver, there is. Keys to the city, trip to the Bahamas. Driving off the roof in shame. No! You'll open 1 pack for you, Matt. What kind shall it be? Well, the ones you got today. Oh, the options, the power. There's got to be a trainer here. There's definitely a trainer. Please be a trainer. Right. We actually have our Route 28 encounter that we don't get, which is a Tyranitar. Damn! There's no point in catching it, though. There's no point in catching it. So it means we just won't be able to use the line for the next... Oh, no, we can't catch it anyway. We lost it. I don't think there's a trainer here. I'm scared. What am I having for dinner? I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I don't think there is. There's a Pokemon Center. Okay, I need to go battle some random team. Time to take on Red with 3 then? No, we can go battle a random trainer. It just says the next battle. There's no way I'm doing Red with 3. No chance. No siree. I battled you. I would have battled all of you, wouldn't I? Let's do Lavender. I'm pretty sure below Lavender there's a few there. Thank you for the gifties though, guys. Keeping that gifty train alive, Wheels and Rogue. Appreciate it. Right, there must be a battle up here. I can literally just destroy someone. Okay, you. Sorry, you're gonna have to be the victim. Right, I'm only allowed to use half my team for this battle, that's fine. Yeah, what pack? It's gotta be a cheeky DR, man. Little Destin Rivals. Little DR. That was easy. Right, now we don't have to do that. Now we don't have to halve our team for the next battle. Right, back to red. I also got to teach rock climb to someone as well. May as well pull that Mewtwo SIR, Hammy. I could see the benefits. Give me that Mewtwo? Yeah, man. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Right, let's teach rock climb to something. It might have to be Breezy. Let's get rid of quick attack. Rock smash and rock climb? Dang. Look at that bird learn fly. He uses his other heads to fly. I don't actually know. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da da dum ba dum. Right, pop another repel. Oh, I've still got it. Here we go. Let's climb Mount Silver. Lyra's still trying to ring me. I think it might be up here. I don't remember the way off the top of my head. I feel like it's not this way. No. Take our Moo Moo Milk. You never know when a Moo Moo Milk's going to come in handy. You never know. Alright, another max repel. Normal Blaziken? No! That's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. Bum bum bum. Alright, so through here. Oh, that's where Moltres is. I didn't even know that Moltres was here. I completely forgot. What was Moltres? It's a shaman. It's turned into a bloody shaman. Hammy, look away now. Look away now. Look away. Look away. Look away, Hammy. Look away. No point of catching it and wasting it as an encounter. My eyes, my ears. He's getting PTSD of the shaman. A little squeak. Alright, must be the other way. Poor Hammy. Poor Ham. Bum, 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 bum. Completely forgot that Moltres was there. It must be up the right-hand side then. To be fair, I thought it was. I don't know why I went left. Dude, I think the milkman just kind of started climbing Mount Silver and just forgot about all his, all the milk. I'm not lost, don't worry about that. Another Moo Moo Milk. Quick powder. Bum bum bum. How far away from red? Not too far. Every kid's dad that left for milk and never came back. We're in Mount Silver and got lost. That's it, man. It's like Everest, bro. Alexander Cooper, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's a long way around here. Do I believe that red is a ghost here? I didn't know that was a theory, but no, I definitely don't think he's a ghost. I do not believe he is a ghost. Red's theme is amazing. One of the best. A big root. Well, I'm pretty sure there is something on that rock, but I don't think we don't really need items right now. I've already done that. Red and Lance have the same theme, but it's fire. Not heard that theory, but it's really popular. Never heard it. Never heard it. Can't remember which one it is. It's the middle one. Actually, it might not be. I think this might just be for an item, but we'll take it anyway. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh no, the left one's for an item. We're nearly there. One member away from the member goal as well to keep the streak alive. King's Rock. Here he is, though. Here we are. Very explains why he says nothing to you. I think that's just because he doesn't say anything in any game, does he? Right, here he is, the big dog. Right, who do I lead with here? Probably Kenya, just because I feel like I want to kind of lead with my fastest Pokemon. And Emerald even does a similar thing to Red and is just standing in a random cave with a level 80 plus team. How you doing, Alex? Good to see you, man. Right, 203. Oh, no, Garchomp's my fastest. Never mind. Right, let's do it. Dum, 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 dum. Clerk Crystal leading with a Torterra. That's really bad. I'm gonna have to go into Kenya. I should have led with Kenya. I can't go into Lapras. Them levels. I know. I forgot he leads with his level 88, which is a Pikachu. Right, I'm gonna heal because I don't know if he's gonna have like a move for me or something, and I don't really want to chance it. Because I have absolutely nothing else for this. Because this probably one-shots my Lapras with a Wood Hammer or something. Right, Crunch. How much is Crunch doing? gets the defense drop, which isn't ideal. I might have to go into Lapras here. Stone Edge or something? That's what I'm worried about. Right, we'll go for a Crunch. I'm hoping it goes for a Leaf Storm, but obviously he's at -2, so it shouldn't be too bad. Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay, it does go for the Leaf Storm, but this really shouldn't do a lot. It's at -2. Thankfully, it has no physical grass moves. That still did a lot more than I thought it was going to do. No, his highest was 88. Because he leads with a Pikachu usually, which is 88. Obviously, it's randomized into this behemoth of a Pokemon. Okay, we do one-shot it, which is nice. That's his best mon out of the way. Well, his highest level. Executor. He loves a grass type, this kid. Right, let's go into Breezy. Right, let's... Do I outspeed? I think I do. Yeah, okay. Eruption should knock it out. I'm just worried that he's got a legendary in the back. Dang, the HP bars, man. They go down so slow. Surprised nobody used a rule for this battle, but yeah, that's where it goes bad. He has a Groudon. It's gonna bring the Drought as well. Oh, that's really bad. If I bring in Mariah, I can Ice Beam it, which is still super effective, but in the sun, Fire's going to do a lot. So I might need to go into Ash that resists it. Staying with Sunny Eruption. I don't think I'd knock it out, though, and I think it one-shot me with a Ground-type move. Right, that's so much a Dragon Claw does. This is banded. Stab. Okay. We haven't crit it. We bloody have. Ooh. No, we had Solar Beam. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, we're fine. Nothing to worry about. Worth the sacrifice, in my opinion. Never let man. Never leave a man behind. Never leave a man behind. And down goes the Groudon. Hopefully, no more legendaries, Red, please. I actually have the Sunlight up now as well. God of War. I mean, I can't stay in because I'm... To be fair, Flamethrower should do crazy damage this. He's got a bloody good team though, I'll give him that. He's been out there catching everything. Big Rayquaza coming in soon. He better not. Right, we do outspeed. This is in the sun. It's the final battle. You ain't bringing it with you. This is true. This is true. I think this is his lowest level. Wow, that didn't do as much as I thought it was going to do. I can Eruption though, and Eruption will knock it out. I think Kyogre would be the biggest problem. I'm kind of happy that he had Groudon and not Kyogre. Sunlight's strong. But to be fair, even if you had Kyogre, we have Swalot. Let's go into Ash. I need EQ on this Garchomp, man. But he doesn't learn it. I don't think. You can't say that, Alex. There's things you can't say, and that's one of them. How much is this doing? Hopefully half. Okay, more than half. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. We love a one shot. Roserade? Dang, my starter coming back to haunt me. That is sussy from Alex. The last Pokemon, a Roserade. My starter Pokemon. He's stolen it. He's stolen it. But that's it. They should knock it out, and that's Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Dunzo. That's 2 out of 2. 2 playthroughs complete. Unless it miraculously survives and then just one-shots my whole team. Nice, Dunzo. Red, get out of here. Defeated Clerk Crystal. How we doing, Connor? Good to see you. 16 G's for winning. You love to see it. And that's it. Saving. Dunzo. I tell you what. I would have been worried if it was Sabrina on top of Mount Silver and not Red. If it was Sabrina, I would have been worried. I would have been worried. Back-to-back creds. Good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. We've just finished Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So where did he go? I assume he just flew off somewhere. Eruption is like base 150 with full HP. Can rip through a Kyogre if it wanted to. Yeah, it's a nice move. It's a nice move. Needs to be on a speedy... Because I remember back in the day, people used to run Choice, Scarfed, Eruption, Typhlosion, didn't they? Because it was OP as hell. Bong. Bong. Nah, he's just a ghost. He's just a ghost. These credits are adorable. They are. They are. You can't beat Heart Gold Soul Silver. You cannot beat it. It ain't about my money, no. Breezy dropping a gifty. Oh, that hits the goal as well. Cheeky little pack opening. Hang on a minute. We got a little pack to open. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I can outrun a lot, and Pack-a-Punch is a revenge killer. But we, who dropped? Rogue dropped the most. Is Rogue still here? He gets to decide. Breezy, thank you for the gifted, man. Appreciate it. That does hit the goal once again. What are we opening? We've got JT. We've got Crimea River. We got Shamona, and we got Planet Fitness. They're the options. They're the options. But I don't know if Rogue's here to pick one. He did drop the 20 earlier, but I don't know. If not, we'll just do a Planet Fit. We'll just do a Planet Fit. Got to end on a pack. Thank you for the gifted, though, man. Really appreciate it. Is that team save? Black Bolt, is it? Alright, if Rogue's not here, we'll do a Black Bolt then. Ed Sheeran credits couldn't beat Heart Gold. Bro. Nothing beats Heart Gold. Right, it's about time we got something in the Gen 5 set, because this is quite a heavy pack, to be fair. I know I say that every time, but this one's got a bit of weight to it. Hang on. Thank you guys for crushing the member goal again today, though. That puts us on day 7 complete. Is Garchomp dancing? He's having a little boogie. He's having a little boogie. We back? Okay, my computer literally just... I don't even know. The driver just said it ran into a problem and it just crashed. I have no idea. It's never done that before. Mid-pack opening as well. No, it wasn't a power outage. It was literally just... My driver just said like it ran into a problem and it just crashed my computer. No idea. Anyway... Well, let's open the pack and then I'll end the stream. Yeah, no idea. I was confused. It's never done that before. Right, we got a Larvesta. We got a Fracture. We got a Timpole. We got a Sandile. We got a Crustle. We got an Amoonguss. Yeah, I'll do one after the stream speeds. Scolipede. We have the Prism Energy. I don't think that's a... No, that's not a hit. We have the Prism Energy. Ooh, we get the Kabbalion IR. Okay, about time we got something. About time we got something. I am live, right? I think so. Yeah, I am. It's just weird because there's no music playing. We get the Kabbalion IR. Very, very nice. No double hit, but we'll definitely take that. About time we got something. Because we never do. We never do. We never do. Right. Okay. Well, I had to say goodbye because obviously it just crashed. So, but either way, that's going to be everything for today's stream, guys. A big thank you to everyone that did come out to the stream today. I really, really appreciate it. We'll be back live tomorrow. We'll be starting Auras tomorrow. So hopefully we can have a good time with that. I need to do a thumbnail and layout for that and everything like that. But have a fantastic rest of your Sunday, guys. Much love. Thank you to everybody that did donate, member, all that good stuff. And I will see you all then. Have a good one, though, guys. Much love. Stay safe. Take care.